Honorable members, we have two more also seated at the public gallery. Kadhanganchini Primary School, Tharaka, constituency Tharaka Nithi County. And finally, Chononi Primary School, this must be Chondoni Primary School, Kitui West constituency, Kitui County. You are welcome to the National Assembly. Honorable members, I would like to give the first opportunity to the Honorable Silvanus Osoro, member for South Mugirango.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I also join my colleague, Honorable Irene Mayaka, in condoling with the family of Honorable Elijah Osiemo, a young man who was serving as the majority leader of the Nyamira County Assembly. Honorable Speaker, yesterday I took time to visit the survivors of the accident, and that is the Honorable Duke and Honorable Priscilla, as they recuperate in one of the Nairobi hospitals here. And the stories they were giving us, Honorable Speaker, were very chilling and really not interesting to hear. How the accident occurred and how that thing happened. You know, the road carnage thing is quite a disaster in this country. It has actually claimed a leader in his 30s. And Honorable Speaker, you'll notice that if Honorable Elijah Osiemo was given an opportunity to serve as a majority leader of a county assembly at that very tender age, that in itself described the kind of a person he was. Quite industrious, you know, who went out of his way. He has no history, you know, of ancestral leadership. He actually stood out from his village and campaigned against all odds without resources and became an MCA. And then eventually he campaigned within the assembly unanimously, again without resources and without serious backing. And it was given from the majority side. He was able to be voted in by his colleagues as the majority leader. In fact, Honorable Speaker, it will interest you to know that even when he was traveling, he actually got boarded in a vehicle of a colleague, a nominated MCA. He did not even use his official vehicle. He wasn't using his official vehicle to Nairobi. I mean, moving around with his colleague, because there were three in the vehicle, of course, plus the driver, now four, they traveled in one vehicle together. And it was quite unfortunate that when they arrived close to Maimahio, Honorable Speaker, they hit a motorcycle that was ahead of them, and that of course got into the road without looking at the road signs and such. And this of course confused the driver because the motorcycle was carrying charcoal, and of course the charcoal blew out, of course, the dust, made the scene dark. The driver veered off the road and, you know, got to the ditch. Quite unfortunate that we lost him. And the stories we hear, Honorable Speaker, is that, of course, unfortunately, it did not belt up when he got into the vehicle. And it's through that scene that, from where he was seated, just beneath the driver, it was pushed towards the front side where the driver was by that very speed of the impact of the fall. And it's quite unfortunate when you look at the kids, very young kids, 3 kids, all below 10 years of age, have been left fatherless. And the people of Nyamira Ward, of course, they had actually started with the programs of coming up with development within the Nyamira Ward. They've just lost a serious leader, very focused. Honorable Speaker, so I wish the family, I pass my heartfelt condolences to the family, and also wish Honorable Duke, the Deputy Majority Leader, quick recovery, and Honorable Priscilla, who got injured in the spinal cord, a bit of a quick recovery also. And may Honorable Elijah's soul rest in eternal peace. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
The Honorable Yusuf Hassan, member for Kamukunji. The Honorable Donya Doris, member for Kisii County.
Yeah, thank you, Madam Speaker.